Ace, where we going? Straight to the back first? Straight to the back first?
And this only this side, or oh, that was even worse.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Connie.
Chris Eastwood.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Pleasure to meet you. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Everything good?
Yeah.
Stacks, nice to meet you. All right.
Hi. Kimber, nice to meet you.
What up?
Hey, dog.
Oh yeah, came with Benny.
Say it again.
Yeah, get on ratchet.
I'd rather do the MP3.
Yeah, so basically, the bus stop is a platform where you just record over the audio, and then we just put the audio afterwards. Kind of like a music video.
So,
Nothing live.
okay, so you're gonna it's gonna be the regular MP3 though when it's finalized.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, show her the stories.
Oh, bus stop stories? I got you.
Yeah, that was the one you showed me with Cali, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a reel? A trailer.
You know so much else. I got you. I'll show you.
Stuff, and it was like lamb chops, and I don't like lamb chops. So they keep coming around. He's like, "Have you tasted the lamb chops?" And I'm just like, "No." I got back in my phone because like, who are you talking? Why are you talking to me? And so then he come back around again because I went to go use the restroom. He see my dress. He come back and he's like, "Your dress is beautiful. Like you look really good tonight." And I was like, you know that awkward laugh when you want to leave you alone. Like, thank you. And that's what I hit him with. And then we went, and it was like a group photo they wanted to take with people. And I went, he was like, "Come on, let's go take the picture together." And I'm like, "Oh my God, this man literally won't leave me alone." And then we went to go take the picture, and he like put his hand on my shoulder, and I'm sitting there and I'm just smiling like, I don't know, still don't know where that's at. I literally don't know where he's at. So I went to go sit back down at the high top table. So I started scrolling through Instagram. It said Jeff Bezos made something, 100 and something million, first, like something billionaire, something I read. I looked at my phone. I looked up. I looked back down. I looked up. I looked back down. I said, "Oh, wait, no." That man was trying to talk. Oh, my God. That man was trying to talk to you. And you over here being mean, you ignoring folks. He was walking his ass out. And I had nothing I could say. That was a fumble.
Damn. Fucked up, huh?
God
So it's like,
right. He's giving it and he take it away.
That's crazy.
Damn right. Alright, so I'm ready for you, Connie, whenever you're ready. So you're interested in doing the bus stop stories, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the performance. That should take us about like 10 minutes. Then we're going to come back here so I can set up the room. That's going to take another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So whenever you're ready, we're going to do the performance first.
That was the biggest fumble.
We're going to start from the booth. When I say action, just walk up to the mic, start performing. We're going to do that twice. And then the last take, you're just going to stand in front of the mic.
Okay.
All right, cool. Oh, wait. This is your stuff?
Yeah.
Can somebody hold that? Because we get all of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, as long as y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
We'll
good.
walk out of here.
Yeah, do the.
You walk out, when I say action, you just walk straight to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to time myself so I can lose. By the time I get there, I can start rapping.
Gotcha. Now, let me ask you a question. Shoes, fire. But do you feel comfortable? You want to take off your shoes? You can perform because I'm not going to get your feet.
No.
Gotcha. All right, bet. All right, so push that open. Hey, I'm about to film right now. I can't speak, but you can go ahead and pick them up right now from school. All right, go tell her. All right, gotta go. Bye. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Hold on, Connie. I actually didn't put the song on my phone. Excuse me.
Yeah, kick that motherfucker over.
I should kick this shit open. The door gonna fly off the fucking hinges.
You get what I'm saying, right?
No.
Just do a fake run through.
Alright, let's do it for one,
Okay.
Dan, need you, friend. We're thinning.
What I was
You
saying?
can.
Did you understand what I was saying though?
Can you just press
I
that?
guess.
Oh,
You
yeah,
understand what I was saying?
Yeah, you was trying to time to see when your verse.
No, I know when it starts, so I was gonna time myself to come out, and as soon as I get, by the time I walk to the mic, my verse is starting.
I got you. Alright.
The hook is what I
yeah,
mean.
I got you. With the first thing that
First thing
starts
she said
is the hook, right?
Correct.
Okay, I got you. But
So-
wait for me to say action though.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm definitely gonna get you your timing so you can start on time. But wait
Okay.
for me to say action. I got you.
Okay.
I bet.
You ready?
Alright. Till Friday. Don't worry about that. That's fine. You hungry?
So she wanted a salad.
Alright, cameras rolling. What's up? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, and these are my stories on Bus Stop Stories. Action.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, big Bronx, big ghetto and ratchet, and these are my bus stop stories.
Perfect. Great. Alright, so let's just warm up a little bit real quick. So Connie, right? Let's just say you out on a first date and the guy forgets his wallet. What you doing?
If I'm out on a first date and a guy forgets his wallet, I'm gonna tell him to I'm gonna ask him if he has Apple Pay on his phone, because
It ain't working right now.
what ain't working?
My Apple Pay.
Ain't no way. I'm probably gonna say I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and I'm probably gonna go home after that.
You gonna disappear one night.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Question number one. Question number two. Let's just say your homegirl pick you up. Hey, girls, go out. Da 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 da. And then y'all get pulled over without you knowing. 10 bricks in the trunk. What you doing?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shut the fuck up and just go for the ride. It gotta be my best bitch though, like my best bitch. Like, other than that, I'm like, bitch, I'm about to fuck you up. You better, I don't know.
Good answer. Good answer. You said a good answer. Most niggas like, hey, I'm just licking my pot and see what he gonna do. Alright, bet. Okay, so let's just say if you could pick 2 of your favorite artists to come over to your house and eat your home cooked meal, who would it be?
I would pick Rick Ross because he always in the kitchen cooking some shit on Instagram. So I would want to see, because I know his taste palate's probably, so I want to see if he gonna like my cooking, see if he like my food. That's one. Another person would be Saweetie, because Saweetie be online eating mad crazy shit. She be having fries, dipping in with the sauce and then the ketchup and the mayonnaise, and she be making all types of crazy ass food. So those would be 2 people that I think I would want to taste my food and see if they like it.
Okay. Alright, that was good. Okay, hold up. Alright, relationship could be with a friend or just, personal.
I think the craziest thing I ever been to was like I caught my ex cheating on me in a crib with a girl that was there. Let me tell you the rundown real quick though. So this should have been the first red flag for me anyway, because when we were speaking throughout the day, he told me he was going to sleep early tonight, which was mad sus because it's only 5 p.m. How the fuck you know you're going to sleep early tonight? But I'm just like, that was just stayed in my brain all day while we was talking. And then after a certain hour, he stopped answering the phone. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I normally don't do pop-ups. I definitely popped up this time though. So I went over there, whatever. and he lived in like a co-op, and I was ringing the bell. So at the time, he had an uncle that sleeps on the couch, and it was him and his grandmother. So I'm ringing the bell, and I hear his uncle like, let's just say his name is Brad. He's like, Brad, Connie's at the door. I hear him knocking on his door, saying I'm at the door. So I'm ringing the bell. Nobody answers. So I'm like, I'll call his grandmother. So his grandmother's knocked out. So his grandmother comes, she opened the door. She's like, oh, how you doing? I come in, she go in the room. The uncle is asleep on the couch. I'm like, you ain't hear me ringing the bell? He like, acting like he's asleep. I'm like, all right, go to the room. My boyfriend's not in the room. Go to the bathroom, look in the shower. All of the usual places people would hide. Nobody's in the bathroom, nobody's in the shower. Nobody's in the closet. Nobody's under the bed. It's just 2 cell phones on the bed. Him, his clothes, and somebody else's clothes. So I'm like, all right. So I'm walking around like, where could he be? So I go back in the living room, and I'm like, yo, talking to the uncle, like, you don't know where Brad is at? You don't know where Brad is at? So as I go closer and I'm like touching him, waking him up, I see 2 feet sticking from behind the couch. Like 2 little feet. It's like, so I'm like, so I lean over and I'm like, where's Brad? There's a girl sitting on the floor, like crossing her feet like this, trying to hide behind. You know the width of a couch. Like, it's a long way to trying to squeeze in a little piece of that. So I'm like, where's Brad? She's like, I'm like, somebody don't tell me where Brad is at, I'm gonna start fucking somebody up. And she just didn't get up. I was like, you're not gonna speak. She didn't say nothing. The uncle acting like he fucking sleep. And nobody's talking. So I just started beating the girl ass. You had punch, kicks, drag. I was dragging. This nigga come out of the room like, what's going on? I was asleep. What happened? What's going on? I just punched him in his fucking face. What the fuck you playing with me for? Like, and then the girl screaming like, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. He like, yes you did. You knew I had a girl. I'm like, nigga, you knew you had a girl. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, so the grandmother kicked me out. Like, she was like, leave. Why you hitting my grandson? Get out my house. I'm like, yo, what's happening here? How the fuck am I the one? Like, I'm the victim here. Like, what the fuck is he? And then I left, and then I was sad. I was like, this motherfucker. And after that, like, he was a done deal after that. But child, like, why I gotta drag a bitch from behind the couch? Cause why everybody playing? Like, no, that was a crazy story. Cause I never actually like caught anybody like cheating like that. Like, why? Like, you can't even lie. You can't say you can't like wit. And then I found out later that he was hiding in his grandmother's room underneath the bed. Like, he was fucking crazy. But that's my crazy story right there.
You know what I'm saying? But that was the funniest story I heard.
One of his friends go see this and send it to him like, bro,
that was me,
Your
bro.
grandpa house cheating is crazy though.
Yeah, like, what are y'all even doing? The uncle,
Nigga, the 2 phones on the
the
back.
uncle was asleep.
Everything that
Right.
The uncle was acting like he was asleep. And then when I started fighting, he got up and was breaking us up. I'm like, nigga, you ain't asleep.
Oh, yeah.
he just laying there
He
on
was
the couch
like, you know how the couch is long? His face was facing the pit. I'm like, JoJo. He was like,
I'm done.
wake your motherfucking ass up. Really hot here.
We're just saying the same thing. Yep.
They're gonna honestly just I'm gonna go to the next one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. How's it going, sir? What's going on? Yeah, pleasure to meet you. Yes, sir. All right.
Let me know. If not, we'll get up and stand up. Yo, full values. How you doing?
Good, thank you. Did you get the you figure out your topic to talk to? Because I might not be here, so after.
Tell me what you got, and I'll basically break it down.
Thank you.
Like, what's the hood? Patterson Projects. You know what's that? Mount Haven, you know?
Okay, yeah.
I'm from Patterson, across the street from Mount Haven.
I'm on like Fordham.
Fordham Road, we used to go shopping as a kid. Yeah. They still have been shopping?
Yeah, they got a little fun over
3rd
there.
Avenue was a cool day.
Yeah.
Fordham Road, nigga, the welfare check came. We got that money.
Yeah.
Philly.
Yeah, but I don't play in New York, but
Yeah.
I left when I was 12. You coming now?
Yeah.
So I'll be coming back. My brother, how you doing? Until we can try to zoom in on the camera. So if she's saying that because she wiped her nose, just make sure that.
Okay,
I got you.
It sounded good.
We're so fucking easy, Connie. I work an artist for a living. I'm like, this is what I do for. That's what I do.
You got it. You got it.
You got you put it back. He already has some. Yeah, we don't want to do nothing to make you uncomfortable. How the best thing possible. This is Burgundy Jack. He did straight New York. Oh shit.
Connie, when you was high school. Oh, really?
Oh shit.
That Jack.
Jack, phones on. Everybody phones silent if y'all mind.
Jack from.
Yeah.
By phone.
Drink. Keep an eye on who comes in out the door. Just keep an eye on options so that way nobody slams and closes it. Runner.
Yeah, man.
This is what pivoted looks like, bro. Just bring the music industry to the people. Fuck the money. Whatever right here.
Yeah, you guys see that internet on fire this morning.
You see that? Here's the crazy part. Hold on, this shot is Zulu. I'm dealing with this.
Yeah, hold on.
Zulu, I'm about to film, but I gotta call you, man, about this Shensia Rihanna shit, please. Nigga, this nigga called me. I know you laugh. I'm glad you laughing. Because this nigga called me trying to talk about. I gotta tell you. I'm gonna tell you after this meeting. I'm about to film. I'll call you after this show. You stupid nigga. This game is funny, man. You like it? Can I take the heart? Oh, let's film. I'm a little frustrated this morning, so it'll be a good meeting for us. I'll be betting with you. You can bet about the game, I'll bet about the game. We just unload on the game. Tell me you ready. Hey.
So we're gonna start with me introducing, or you gonna?
I'm introducing
Jordan.
Oh, you can do it. You want to do it?
He like to go second. He like to go second.
You want to go first?
It doesn't matter.
All right, let's go. Oh, shit. Let's get too bad. Boom.
And cameras are rolling.
Sound is speeding in 3, 2.
What's good, everybody? This is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee.
This your boy from Queens, Jack Dance.
And this is the Artist Spotlight. Let's go! Before we get into it, we have a very special guest. She's on the most historic hip hop label of all time, and I see somebody with a Def Jam sweater looking at me, which always makes me a little nervous because I want to say the wrong thing, but we're going to talk about shit. I want to give it up for my girl from the Bronx, on the come up, came in this motherfucker like, I am an artist, and I love it. Everybody give it up for Connie Diiamond. Let's go! Before we get into it, Connie, are you thirsty?
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to our sponsors, KO Water. It's black owned. It's all in New York. You should definitely tell your friends and get about you.
I will.
And shout out to Toten Carry, shout out to Yoko Vodka, shout out to Two Lost. If you weren't signed to Def Jam, I would tell you to work with Two Lost because they got that passion and that hype over there. So, but shout out to Two Lost. If you need distribution, sign up at twolost.com. Use the God's code, free 3 months, and it's $3 going forward. But like, share, subscribe. By the way, y'all know I got to do this. Show me. Like, share, subscribe, all the other things. Tell your friend all the things that cost no money. We need to keep it going. But let's get into it with this beautiful black woman who is chasing her dream and getting there. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
How do you feel being in the music business?
It's fun. It's been fun. It's been stressful.
Okay, so if everyone's on a journey, you are deeper in the journey than a lot of people who want to be on it. Paint the picture of the stressful parts and the fun parts. Because I feel like we don't talk enough about the stressful parts of the business.
Yeah. Which one did I tell you first? The stressful
Stressful
part?
part, yeah. I would say go back and we can end on good.
Okay, yeah. So the stressful part will probably be having your team on the same page as you. Another stressful thing would be making sure you have structure. And I'm saying this because I've been signed a little, maybe over a year now. So I'm just kind of used to doing things my way. So now, like, walking into a label and you're playing a team now. So now you have someone that does that for you, someone that does that. So now I'm just like doing everything on my own. So like, this is when I want to put it out. That's it. If I want to do that, it's like that's not how it works now. So I guess I would say that's the most stressful stuff about it. Just making sure everybody's on the same page, make sure you have some kind of structure going on, and just making sure you just keep your head in the game. Because it's kind of like once you get there, you kind of like it's easy. It's no going back for me. As long as I'm back, I don't know anything else, but kind of gotta just keep pushing and keep wanting more. The good things are I have more help. So, because I'm used to doing it by myself. Well, not by myself, but like, you know, me, my cameraman, and one other person that I was working with in the past, like, we usually just like have a plan and just tackle it. Now it's like you have to discuss your plan with like 20 other people on Zoom, and then they have to agree, and they have to have their input, they have to give you dates, and all that stuff. So that's good because it makes me feel like I have more help. Yeah, more help and everything together.
So let me ask you, I have opinions on that, but I want to ask you first. When you were working by yourself compared to working with someone else, do you feel like more opinions have added to stress? Cause you said everybody got to be on the same page.
Right.
I'm of the mindset that they don't, and the reason why is because it's your career, and anytime you're in this business, you know, like I sign artists. When it's my work with artists, I'm always like, what do you want to do?
Right.
Because these people, no disrespect to my brother Ron Hurd, he's a grinder, but you know how this shit goes. There are people who don't want to do the work. So sometimes they might have 3 things going on that same week, and they don't want to deal with you that week either. So they'll be like, we're a little crowded that week. Why don't we come the week after? You have a right to say, fuck no. And I'm telling you that because, I'm telling you that because a lot of artists get signed, and then they wonder, like I'm signed now. It's like, no, those people, I hate to say this, those people, most of those people at the label are there to keep track of you. They're not there to help you exceed, because what happens is let's say if you said something amazing right now.
Yes.
Ron is here. Ron, oh, she said that. We should like everybody's here just to make sure you're doing your part.
Right.
Who the fuck is making sure they're doing theirs? Who even knows what theirs is? They can tell you that's not my job. Who fucking job is it then? Oh, I don't know. That's the only thing. So don't ever let these people tell you that you are. I always tell artists, like, when I worked at a label, I think that's why they didn't like me. I'll be in a room saying, he was dropping a song every week on his own, doing it his way, and he blew up, and now he got to get with us, and now we got to worry about the pitch tool, and, you know, making sure that it's uploaded 6 weeks. It's like, bro, fuck y'all. It's my career. Because if it don't work, they're going to blame you. They're going to have another artist that'll work for it, and they're going to blame you. So don't ever let no one tell you your shit. Own your shit. Don't let them.
That's pretty much.
I can tell. You ain't smiled yet.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, it's good. Because sometimes you're a businesswoman too, so sometimes you can't smile. Because it's like, nigga might take that smile for weakness.
No.
I can tell you don't play.
I really don't. I pretty much always know what I want to do. So when I approach my team with anything or ideas, I always know what I want. And sometimes they come with ideas, but I always literally know what I want. That's just how I go on.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How did you create Connie Diiamond? Because I can describe it. And I always tell artists, create the character. Like, you have to be the character, right? How did you create, you smiling, how did you create Connie Diiamond?
I want to know. You said you can describe her. Can you?
Yeah.
Describe her.
She thick. She got blue hair, blue eyebrows. She wears fly-ass clothes. She has a New York hat on to let you know she don't play. Right? She's from the Bronx. She's from the Bronx. Oh, yes. It's a different part of New York. You know, the Bronx ain't been, you know, they ain't had what happened to Brooklyn and Queens as of yet. So Bronx, you know, it's a little thing, but I can describe you. Like, and let me tell you what I mean by that. When I meet artists, I always say, I should know who the artist is. You walked in, now I'm assuming my brother in the Abrax jacket is the manager because he got the most expensive jacket on. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? And he got a so y'all playing the role that y'all supposed to play. Nothing is worse than somebody like myself or Ron or Dantana have to come in the room saying, that's the artist. If I have to say, that's the artist, that means you ain't ready. I seen the artist. I already knew who you was walking through. Now, I knew you was, obviously, but you look like the artist. And by the way, kudos, you look like the manager. If he had on dirty sneakers and shit, I might be like, you might need to get you. People gonna judge you. The people gonna be in the rooms being like, man, how much money we gotta give him? Man, you see how manager sneakers, man, they ain't got no fucking money. I'm telling you, it's the game. So I like that you look like the artist. So I'm asking, how did you create the character, Connie Diiamond? Is that your real birth name?
No.
What's your birth name? Well, it's not that. If you don't want to say, that's fine. See?
Connie is for short.
Okay, so how did you create Connie Diiamond from who you was born as?
It's funny because people always say like when it's like, let's say I do a drop for you at the end, and it's like I kind of go into like artist mode, go into character.
I love that.
It's like, how do you just change like that? And it's like, because I really train myself. Like once I figured out this is what I wanted to do, I be in my mirror every night. That's how I know what to do when the camera's turned on. That's how I know what to do when it's time to rap or when it's time to shoot video. I train myself to be like this way.
Yeah.
Artist mode. So
You see how smiles with it? I tell us to every
Dedication,
artist.
that's dope.
No, but I tell us to every artist, I'm like, you have to create the character, and you have to commit to the character. And you have to dress like the character every day. You walk anywhere in this world, they're gonna know she doesn't work for Starbucks. She does something. She not normal. Look how she look. And I always tell artists, you gotta separate yourself from the bunch. So you created this character.
yes. My stylist told me this all the time. Every day when I would be like, I just want to run here real quick, and she'd be like, oh, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
I was like, something. She was like, no. She'd be like, no.
You're Connie Diiamond
She
now.
don't play that shit with me at all. So yeah.
You are Connie Diiamond now. You cannot be anyone else. You cannot allow anyone to throw you off. So sometimes you gotta get rid of people that don't accept you as Connie Diiamond. You don't want nobody calling you your real name. Like, I know that motherfucker. There's always gonna be those people.
Oh, I know.
We deal with that shit, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you what I think the hardest part of the business is? The hardest part is getting people to follow, to acknowledge and follow the leader.
Yeah.
That's hard because if everybody's alpha in here, who the fuck is making the decision? And the reason why we gotta find a decision maker is because we need to be, not point the finger, but we need to be able to say, next time we gotta do it like this, take accountability. So to me, the hardest part of this shit is like, I work with artists all day. I hate working with artists. I would love to work with you, just being honest, and because I can tell you understand. But I hate working with artists because I'm always trying to show them like, they think that we're supposed to blow them up. Who blew Connie Diiamond up?
I did.
Boom! Everybody has to, now, Def Jam can blow your music up.
Yeah.
They can do that, that's their job. But their job is not to make sure you're the most famous person in the world. Their job is to put your music in front of the people and hope the people like it. That's how it goes. So I can tell that you have it. So what did you do to get your deal? How did you get it?
I was I usually take breaks in between music, right? And that's just so I can regroup and just figure out what I want to do next or how I want to do it.
I wish you would have. Oh, they're playing that shit. Go ahead.
The sound, I feel like because the music evolves all the time. So I always try to like adapt and just like kind of like still do my little thing, but still have a little bit of relevancy to like what's going on today. So I always take breaks. So during this time that I took a break, I was getting my health in order. Just again dropping the freestyle. That's my thing. I'm like freestyle queen. I dropped the freestyle to Ball If I Want To.
Yep.
Or If I Want To.
Yeah.
By the baby. And it went viral. And it's funny because the day I shot it, me, my friend, my cameraman Eric, I was looking at the footage. I was like, we going viral. And I never say that because I don't make music to go viral. I just make music because that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
Make people alive. But I looked at how clean it was, and I was like, this shit is so, everything, the way it happened was just so perfect.
I remember when it dropped.
It was so perfect.
It was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
I see that and I'm like, so the way I work, I'll see that and I analyze it. Like, why is this working, right? Because my mind is like, if I can figure out what made me have that same reaction, because I think everybody has that same reaction, like, oh, this is gonna be viral. Like, I think we all do. But I think that what helps it is when you can. Sorry. What helps it is that if you can identify what it was, because then you can keep it going, right? So I remember when I first came into business, artists don't understand this. You should not change your look once you get motion. If you ain't got no motion, change that shit every week. No, seriously, change it every week because you don't have motion. So you're really trying to figure out your look, your hair color, something, right?
Yeah.
So I'll say change your look. But once that shit works, you have to walk that look out until we in the next cycle, next project, whatever. Artists don't understand that. Yeah. You do.
I got a question, like, who kind of like inspires you, like coming up when you were listening and deciding that you wanted to do music? Like, who did you listen to?
I feel like I get asked that question like 100 times a day. I'm gonna answer it, but I want to know, who do you think inspired me? Like, when you listen to my music and you see me, who do you think I probably listen to?
I'm gonna say definitely Remy.
Kim Foxy. She got bars, so she did say, like, most of these women are selling sex, no disrespect. I don't have a problem with full agreements. Don't take anything personal, because a lot of artists think, why are they doing this to me? They're not doing it to you. They're doing it for themselves. Right. You're just a tool that can help them get there. As long as you understand that, it's never no confusion. Yeah. Artists be getting in these buildings thinking they project manage their friend or they A&R is their friend. That you can be friends. I'm not lying saying that you cannot be friends with. I'm friends with artists that I worked with. But I know that the undertone of our relationship is business. Right. So I know that I could be the best friend in the world, but if I don't handle my business, we're gonna lose. And everything goes out the window. And then people get fired. So I try to avoid that. So what's been the plan? What's the plan going forward? Like, no, my next question is, I'm in your team right now. Where do we want to be? Where do we want to be in 12 months?
Excuse me. In 12 months, we want to have brand partnership deals. We want to have more music circulating. Keeping up the momentum. We want to start diving into guerrilla marketing and how we can, put Connie Diiamond face all over the world so they know exactly who I am. And we want to get more money, most importantly.
What kind of brands you want to do partnerships with?
I want to do clothing, hair, accessories. Mainly because I used to do hair before I got signed. I did hair for like 5 years.
That's my years.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love the hair makes complete female, makes them feel beautiful, and girls will pay any amount of money to make sure their hair looks good. So, and I enjoy doing hair, so I really want to get into that. I don't know how, but that's something that I never got into because people love getting their hair.
Y'all got a young lady in y'all company named Brianna Kalel. She's a fucking beast. That's all she does is brand partnerships. When I call her, when I need to get a brand deal done over here, I call her for advice. Tap in with her, and she brings that money to the table. So you definitely, Brianna. Yeah, I know Brianna. She works in brand partnerships. By the way, she lives here. She lives here. She gets busy. So I like that you did not give a goal. Because I think artists lose because they have a goal. So it's like, by January 1st next year, I want to have a platinum single. And if they don't get it, they think they failed. You might have 10 by then. You don't know what the goal is. The only goal should be stay consistent, stay apart. Like, I woke up today with so much drama. You don't understand. Get a text, I'm getting sued. Got drama at the house, my other house, my mom is like, and I'm like the whole time, I'm screaming and yelling the whole time. But when I get this motherfucker, it is work time. Because this pays for everything. And I can't let nobody take that from me. I'm not going back to the hood. Motherfucking period.
Felt that.
You felt that, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So that's why I appreciate the consistency of it. What would you tell a young girl that wants to start rapping now? What advice would you give them?
I would say to find your sound, be unique, stay consistent, find something that's going to keep the ambition, because that's the only thing that will drive. You need to drive, that's the hunger, right? Like, you have to really want it, because it's not easy. I think a lot of people see how easy it is for artists to go viral on social media. So like today you have now we have so many female artists, and not to say that there can't be hundreds and thousands of them.
Yeah.
But there was a time where there weren't that many.
It was one in a crew.
Right.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's now it's a lot of girls are just saying, hey, I wanna rap to it. It's do your thing, but it gotta come from a place where you really want that shit, because I know people and I have friends that they do music and one little thing happened and they're depressed about it and over it, and a lot of people don't know, because when you get on social media and everybody, they're only showing you the good shit. They're only showing you the numbers and the millions of streams and the views. They're not showing you the shit that exactly. So I tell people this is what comes with it.
Yep.
You're not gonna just shoot up to it. It's because they see people get online, they see people go viral, they see people get signed.
They see him having all this money.
Right.
I want that money.
Yeah, but that's not everybody's story. That's not everybody's path. So I said, if you really want it, then these are the stages that you're gonna go through. You're gonna have stages where your record's not gonna do that well. Yeah. And then the next one might go.
Yeah.
Or or you're not getting good feedback.
Where do you get all this intuition from? Who taught you this?
Nobody. This is what I went through. I've been doing music for a long time. This is things that I go through, so I know.
But you could have easily sat here and blamed other people. You could have easily said, I had the wrong management and then I got the right management. I had the wrong this, but you didn't. I literally said what I was saying. I know you're gonna make it.
It's like a seasoned vet.
You know, I know you're gonna make it because you obviously got signed. You can hear people talk different when they get money. People talk different, they act different, they think different. Last night I made probably the most money I've ever made in my life in one day.
Right.
That's cool. I didn't tell nobody. I made the most money I've ever made in my life last night. And then literally, the guy I made it with, we got on the phone, he was acknowledging what happened. And then we just laughed, because I was like, nigga, all I can't keep thinking about is I can't wait to get up tomorrow and work. Every other body would be like, what we buying? What a jeweler? What's the man? We didn't even think. I was like, we didn't even think about that. It was kind of like, that's cool. I could love that. I could tell my kids that one day.
Yeah.
But fuck that, nigga, because it's never gonna be enough money to deal with the sacrifices that we make to be in this game. Am I tripping around? That's how if money is your motivation as an artist, I swear to you, I'm asking you to quit. Because you can create another product and sell that product and let it go viral, and now it's not on you no more.
Right.
It takes the same amount of energy to sell yourself as it does to sell a product. So if you are a marketing genius and I don't even care. Can I tell y'all a crazy story? This is random as fuck. You know, it's a guy who was a creative, and he's a billionaire now. No one's ever heard of his music because it never went nationwide. But what he did was he created music for TV shows, and then he turned those TV shows into his business. So Expector, Gadget, he really created the show around the song because he wanted to make music.
Wow.
Go Power Rangers, you mighty morphin. Think about it. This guy he was a creative. He just wanted to make music. So he didn't think he was good enough to do it, so he made music for TV shows, made the TV shows, became a billionaire, or he's filthy fucking rich because all he wanted to do was be an artist. He was an Indian guy. He was like, I just didn't think they would accept me as an artist, so I made theme songs. So I tell artists all the time, I'm like, there's so many ways to get money. But if your job is to only get money to do this, here's the part that people don't acknowledge.
Yeah.
Once you have, let's say, I don't even go big. Let's say you have 200K. Once you have 200K in your bank account, you're either gonna do one or two things. Either you're gonna live like you got 200K in your bank account, or you're not gonna acknowledge it. if you live like you got it in your bank account, which most do. By the way, I fucked up my first check. I ain't gonna lie. We all do. That's our rites of passage. But the one thing I never did was I never stopped working. So when I tell people, I'm like, if you got a $200,000 bank account, you're gonna live like it, and in 4 months you're gonna have 50,000. And now you don't know how to get that 150 back. So now what happened? Now you got your manager and your whole team. You're like, fuck, I need more money, and they're like, bro, I just gave you 200K. That's gone. I need. Now it's like, go get me a pub deal. Now I gotta get your pub deal. You're gonna blow through that. Then you're gonna blow through all your loads. You ain't gonna get no money. All the money gonna be gone. Now you're gonna be looking at your label and your team like, I got rent to pay. I got bills to pay. I got this going on. I got that going on. My kids in private school. Nobody told you to do it. We gave you this money to last you while we get you off the ground.
Right.
Now, once you get, now your only goal is to not fuck that money up.
Right.
Because once you do, now the pressure's on everybody. That's why you see so many artists losing, because they got rich so quick. But they really wasn't artists. They wasn't artists. They never was artists. They was hustlers that did music, which is cool. But then, now they fucking depressed because they made all this money in 2 years, and now 4 years later, like I was just telling somebody, I'm gonna say this on record, I don't care. I was at dinner like 2 weeks ago, and I was in LA with a young lady, and she was like, I was like, what artist has worked? What artist went viral in LA for signing? And she was like, Lil Nas X. And I said, he's gonna run out of tricks. Swear to God, y'all. I was like, he gonna run out of tricks, because what do you do after you done went to hell and then gave the devil a lap dance? What do you want to do? Nigga, and then a week later, he releases J. Christ. And guess what? That was a little bit further. He was like, it's okay to play with the devil. We know who you are, stay over there. But now you want to play with God? Oh no, they coming and get you now. And he apologized, I'm sorry. Bro, there's no more tricks in this shit. Either you dedicated to the process of greatness, and that's what your focus is, or you fucking gonna make a whole lot of money, and then you're gonna be fucking unhappy because you sold your soul, trying to fucking get up because you didn't want to do the work. So I could tell you're gonna win because you're signed. You could have easily came in here and said, I made it. You could have easily came in here and said, well, this is Def Jam plan. You literally have not gave, no disrespect to nobody, you have not gave anybody ownership of you since we've been sitting here. You literally said, this is on me, I gotta do this, you ain't gonna lose. Only thing that hurt you now is the right music. As long as you're making the right music, you can't lose.
Maybe Timbaland on the beat.
Have you worked with Timbaland before?
I've spoken to him multiple times.
Okay.
He reposted some of my stuff before. He's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, he's people. Timbaland and Doja Cat.
Love Doja, she's hard.
I love Doja Cat. I'm gonna have to really like, cause Doja Cat is crazy. Timbaland, Doja Cat, and we put her on hook. Doja could be on hook. Maybe Doji.
I love her.
Yeah. I think it would be a fun ass video too.
I'm calling Timbo. Timbo, I'm filming a live show right now, and I'm filming with a dope ass artist, and I'm like, give me a dream collab. And she's like, he posted me, Timbaland. I was like, I'm calling right now, see. Her name is Connie Diiamond. Timbo, she's ill. Can I put you, I'm putting you on speaker now, Timbo. You're on speaker, everybody can hear you, you're on the mic. She can hear you.
Connie know who she is, she a monster.
She wanna work with you though. And I ain't her A&R, but I wanna get you in the room with her, cause she fire, bro.
No. I got a specific beat just for her, and I think cause I just gotta find the one that's like, I feel like real New York, but like tempo at the same time, like that's my chick kind of vibe.
Ooh.
I think I got it.
Timbo, we got you on tape. I know you're a real nigga anyway, but I'm gonna connect you with a team. But I just want you to know, she like Timbaland. I'm like, that's my favorite producer. That's my brother. Let me call him right now. And you answer, sorry.
She got that ratchet song going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Timbo's up on it. So I'm gonna put y'all together, Timbo.
Look, I'm Timbaland, that's Timbaland, I'm Tim. But I'm told she ain't go to the moon, okay?
Period.
Yo, man, I'm flying to Miami to interview you. I gotta come interview you.
Yeah, I'm from the block, I'm the street, nigga, I know what's poppin'. She that girl, and she ain't put no work in. Downtown. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no spring at the marathon. And she ready to run that marathon. I'm ready to get it.
What? We got him over. Hey, nigga, you just made her day. She's over there right right now. We on tape, Timbo. Himalayan.
Yo, Himalayan got it.
Himalayan, I'm connecting you up, team, bro. You got. I want to see this through because I know you and her. My God. I'm gonna connect you, Timbo.
I love her because she puts in the work. She just going crazy, what gets me hyped. You know how I feel about certain artists, right? I love you, but what happens is you got the talent, but you ain't got the work ethic. She put in that work. She deserves.
What? We making it happen, brother. I'm gonna call you later, man. I love you, man. You the fucking man. All right, bet. See, there we go. By the way, that's what I do. And if you want to rock with Jewels, I can do it. I can put that together too. Like, I can call him. When we call him, no problem. Hold on, when we call him, I just talk to him. When we call him, hold on, I got, cause he need. I'm gonna hit him. See if he answers. See if he
What
answers.
show can you go on?
I was on Jim Jones. We set the trend project.
Jewels, I'm sitting here filming a live show, and I ain't put your speaker yet, but I'm filming a live show. I didn't tell nobody what I'm doing with you, and I'm talking to this young lady named Connie Diiamond who is hard. So I'm like, who was your inspiration? And she said you. So I'm like, I'm gonna put you on speaker, bro, cause I want to get you and her in the room together, cause she hard. This is Jewels. You can say hello to her. There you go.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, Chandler?
Everything's great. I mean, trying to get it.
Yo, she ain't hit Jewel. She ain't here looking like one of the Dipset girl that dips like she got that shit on. I'm like, bro, you gotta meet her, bro. She a star, and she on Def Jam. She got records going crazy, and I just want to get you and her in the room together, cause we got some shit coming with you that we ain't even talked about yet. But nigga, I want to get you with her. I'm gonna connect you. Me and you gonna connect. I'm gonna make the Jewels thing happen also. My brother, I'm gonna send it to you right now. Matter of fact, shoot him a DM. Tell him I'm gonna have him shoot you a DM, and I'm gonna send you her shit too. But hard, bro, and like from that cloth that y'all from, and I want to get you and her in the room together just cause it gotta happen. My nigga, I met you back.
Alright,
So we gonna make Jewels happen. Gonna make Timbaland happen.
Okay, A&R, yeah.
Make shit happen over here.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I started doing this show because I'm too good at what I do to ask somebody for a job. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it online. Because I'm not gonna kiss somebody's ass that I'm better than. And I'm not no disrespect to nobody, but I'm saying I can make that phone call to anybody and they'll move, even if it's not mine, because when they need me, I'm there. So the God show became my A&R job. Because I just couldn't take, I just don't understand like how you in the room if you can't make a phone call to somebody to help change an artist's life. Like, how you in the room? You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I don't have a job is because they don't like niggas like me that they give the artist power and freedom. They rather control it. So, you know, it's cool. All that shit about to come crumbling down in the next 12 months anyway. So.
Oh God.
No, it's okay. It's not gonna be bad for you. You're real. By the way, if it is bad for you, as long as you're doing your part, you're gonna recover. Because whatever happens, they're gonna be like, look at that one. She's moving. Let's get that. That's why I tell people you can't worry about what's happening in the larger scheme of the world. That happens. All you can worry about is your little world that you control and making that shit the best and most efficient you can be.
Right.
So that's easy.
Well, I appreciate you. I really do.
Brianna's texting me right now. Somebody must have told her that. That's like, she said, so she texted me. Somebody must have said her name. But yeah, I'm big on like, to me, I feel like my job is to empower artists. My frustration is artists think that I'm the power. I'm not the power. I can give you some of what I have, but Timbaland said he'll do it. He love you, but I didn't say it's a new girl. You gotta check her out. I said your name, and he knew you. I mean, you doing the work. That makes my life easier. So now I'm calling somebody who's like, thank you for that, Ray. I don't need that. I just want to see you and him together because I feel like that'd be incredible.
Definitely.
I didn't plan on giving you anything. Honestly, I was planning on giving you some game, but you so good. And I'm like, let me give up that or something. It's like when you meet a girl and she don't ask you to pay her bills in the first 3 months, you're like, I gotta buy her something. You ask me to pay her bill, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Now what you want? I'll just buy you something. So, this is a gift from the God Show to you and Token Carry.
Thank you.
And I just want to tell you thank you.
Thank you.
And I think you are a star. And I just wish you the best of luck. This is the Guy Show, Artist Spotlight, and we are out. Shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to Tote Carry, obviously. Shout out to Yoko Vodka. Shout out to Two Lost Distribution. And shout out to our newest sponsor, KO Alkaline Water, which is a minority-owned water that I think everybody should drink it because we all drink water. And
Can't forget about the community.
oh yeah, I didn't forget about the community. And now I have a community. If you want to join that, the link is in my bio. On YouTube, is everywhere. Where I do coaching like this for a community of people, and I think all my guys that are in it are like super excited. So join the community, like, share, subscribe, and more importantly, take your phone out and just stream a Connie Diiamond song.
Please and thank you.
No, stream it. I'm not saying thank you. I'm gonna say stream it, and then I'm gonna say thank you. Send her a picture of you streaming her song in a DM, and then let her say thank you. Like, let's not thank them before they do it, because some people are like, no, you don't get to thank you. You only get to thank you if you pull the phone out and share it, and you should share it like you listen to your music and tag Connie. Like, she's on her way to the top, and I want everybody to fuck with her. This is the God Show Artist Spotlight, and we are finally out. Let's go.
Thank you.
Today's about you. We're gonna knock out some interviews. Okay. When you walk in there, you're gonna do red carpet. I'm gonna let people take pictures. It's gonna be like 2-3 minutes. Okay. And then we're gonna do like circuit interviews. It's gonna be 10 to 15 interviews. Okay. If you want to cut it off, how you feeling tonight?
I feel good.
You like it doing interviews?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. They're gonna be quick. They're gonna be like 1 minute apiece. They're gonna tell you their name, ask a question or two, but we're gonna wrap them up quick. Then after that, we're gonna do a sit-down Q&A. It's gonna be 3 to 4 Q&As. Then, of course, we can play records off the project, you know. So, obviously, you know, we got the old tape bands, you know what I mean? But if you got like particular records you want to play, you want to talk to the people, okay. But it's mainly gonna be interviews. We'll do a sit-down.
Perfect. What you drinking?
What you want to drink? We got tequila.
Whatever you drinking. Tequila?
Tequila and
Sprite.
Sprite?
Yes.
You want that before you walk in?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a moment. If you could, right? We live in Atlanta. This is Media Day. Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everywhere. Yep.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, Big Bronx, Big Ghetto and Ratchet. We are live right now in an ATL Media Day. Let's get it. He's great. You good? I'm great. Period. You look good. Thank you. Let's get into it. You look good too. Girl, don't start it up now. Yeah. Don't do it, Connie B. Come on now. Don't do it, Connie D.
Okay. First and foremost, in case people don't know, let's get into the blue. What does blue represent for you?
The blue, everybody asks me that. It's so crazy. A lot of people think that it's game related, but it's not. It's not. I'm from New York, so you know everybody with the reds and the blues and whatever the fuck. But for real, I really think I look really good with blue hair. I used to be a hairstylist before I signed with Def Jam, so I did every hair color you think of: yellow, purple, fucking red. I did every color, and I really felt I look really good with blue. And I also feel like blue helps me brand myself better. If you see me constantly with blue, let's just say somebody see me one day and they don't know my name, they can describe me to somebody, the girl with the blue hair, the blue eyebrows, like, oh, Connie Diiamond, because I've been already branded myself with the blue. That's it. Not more, none less, baby.
No, I love it because you persistent and you consistent and you took it to the eyebrows with it. Period. I mean you dedicated. Yes, and we know this. From the eyebrows to the grill. Period. To the nails. Because baby, I'm a nail connoisseur. You be with the nails. You be with the cheeks. Thank you. Yes, you do. No, I appreciate you. For all of our gamers who's able to enjoy you as they game, tell us about that. Because that's a huge accomplishment.
Okay, so I don't know. Let me check the picture. Does anybody play NBA 2K in here?
Everybody.
Let me get a girl. Play NBA 2K. Yeah. So for me as a female in hip hop, it's a huge accomplishment to have 3 records that are on NBA 2K. 3! It's so crazy because I'm from the Bronx as well. She's from the Bronx. And I had a record that was out like a year or two ago, and she wanted to be on it. But when I sent it to her, she didn't really like it. So this time around, like this one is probably one. I sent it to her. I just sent a music video. I didn't say nothing. I just sent the eyes, and she was like, bet. So I knew what it was already. And she came to the studio. She laid her verse. And we've been locked in ever since. She's such a sweetheart. She's really a girl's girl. I love that. She gives me gems. She tells me all the time, like, don't take this shit personal. You gotta do this. You're in the industry now. You gotta make sure you put your foot down. They don't respect females. She just gives me the juice. So it was a good experience, and I'm just very grateful and happy to be, you know, and you know, to know her now. Like I can call her and be like, yo, I need your opinion. And she gives it to me. I love that.
To me, y'all vibes is kind of similar to me. Like no nonsense, not with the bullshit. I fuck with you, you fuck with me, you fuck over me, you're dead. Yeah, it's that type of vibe, but it's respect though. You can't do nothing but respect it.
Yes.
Now, before I leave, because everybody's looking like, girl, let me talk to her. I just want to know what you meant when you had said bitches was asleep. I was hitting the snooze. Yellow tape, I put a bitch on the news. What the hell?
When I say bitches was asleep, I was hitting the snooze. Is like, I'm saying like, you know, when you in the industry and you doing your thing, you always gonna have haters. You always gonna have people that don't want you to win. You're gonna have bitches that's just hating for no reason. They mad because you won. That's what anything and everybody. You're gonna have one or two. And I look at it like y'all are fucking sleep. When I get ready to do my big one, y'all be sleep. Out of there. I'm 10 steps ahead. And I'm hitting the snooze while you sleep. Make sure you stay free. Stay free, man. Yeah.
Again, shout out to Def Jam, shout out to my boy Route Runner, shout out to my girl Jaleesa and the whole Media Girls Network. Y'all did y'all big one portion of green. Got it again, Inner City Magazine, Big Break Magazine, Sounds Like Radio, Chronic Lifestyle Magazine. We out of I'm sorry, oh baby, I'm living on roll. Just get on the ratchet. She gotta keep you ready, keep you get me there.
Alright, y'all. Take info. 1,000. Good shit. I appreciate you. Great job.
Thank you so much for having me.
Nah, for sure.
Appreciate you.
I got beats for y'all too. Immediately. Wherever y'all at.
Listen, make sure you got my info and rap info. Let's talk about it.
I think a lot of the energy was received, so she was giving it back. I think she received, you know, when we up top, you know, I said we young, right? So it's, you know, sometimes you walk.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, walk this way.
Somebody said, for some reason, Connie and chicken noodle soup look alike. Stupid.
Not it. You watch this stuff. Exactly. I got you.
You got it? All right,
I'm right here.
Yes, ma'am.
Left or right?
You can sit in the middle for real. That's comfortable. How you doing today?
Oh, we're doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. I can't complain, man. It's a beautiful day in ATL. It's a little rainy, but you know the weather's better than I expected it to be today. It's a little warmer, you know.
It's warm today.
Yeah. All right. So I really just want to just jump into it. Like you had a hell of a year, coming off of last year, and then we're starting off 2024 pretty strong. And I just want to ask, what was the most exciting parts of your whole run last year, as far as like dropping music, promo runs, performing live? Like, what were some of your favorite parts?
I think some of my favorite parts would be I went on tour, I did tour support with Kim's band. So that was the first time I ever did anything like that. I was really excited to travel with my team and to just kind of like be able to perform in different areas. I've probably performed many places in New York, but not too many outside.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in Detroit, we were in Philly, what else did we go? DC. So like it was that, I think that was the most exciting for me because I just got to get a little taste of the tour life.
Right.
Another time that was exciting for me would be when I released my Ghetto and Ratchet song, because it did really well, and I guess like as artists when we put music out, we want to see the feedback, and our goals are to make sure we like put out like good music, and I feel like accomplished because I know that the record's really good.
Yeah, for sure. And I get on Ratchet, it went crazy. It's like there's so many mixes, like remixes to that song already. Like I had to drop a whole little compilation of it,
Yeah.
I think my favorite one was the East mix. So
Dave East?
Yeah.
That was your favorite one?
Yeah. I'm a Dave East fan, so.
See, I felt that, but as a Dave East fan, didn't it feel good to hear him on something different?
Yeah.
Like, cause that's something I don't feel like he would normally hop on a Jersey drill beat or even like a drill beat. He's like a rapper, so like that's not really his type of thing. But I feel like it was refreshing and exciting for his fans and just for everyone to see, oh, Dave, he's hopping on a different wave. So that was my goal, just to kind of like make everybody say, wow.
I dig it. You definitely did that for sure. Just to kind of jump into like some of the things that you said before I said something about East. What was your favorite place to perform while you were on tour with Kim?
I think it was Philly.
Philly?
I think it was Philly. What was our first stop? DC? DC, sorry. I love Philly though. Like the energy was a little different. Yeah, it was like raw, like, and a lot of people knew the lyrics already. So that was a good vibe at the time.
That's what's up. So I mean, for the people that don't know, like, kind of what got you like started in the rap game? Like, who were you listening to growing up, or like what influenced you to start rapping?
The people that influenced me when I started rapping was Jim Jones, Dipset, Cameron, Jadakiss, Fab, Missy, Remy, all of the like 90s, 2000s spitters. Yeah. I started rapping at like 14. So,
really?
Yeah.
Do you still have like any of your early rap music, like anything that you wrote back then?
I have, I do have some older songs. I have a lot of stuff that are archived and put on private on YouTube as well. But I don't even want anybody to hear that. It don't sound like me today. And there's a lot of stuff that just sounds cringe, but it's also good to just see the growth.
Yeah. I guess, so where you are now, what kind of artist were you before you got to this point?
I'm probably the same type of artist with just more skill set and more knowledge of how to structure records and things like that. I feel like I'm the same kind of artist. Like if you hear my music, I'm always aggressive. I'm always like shit talking bars. I feel like it's the same. Today just sounds more elevated and advanced now.
Word. And let's talk about that a little bit. Song structure. Like, How long did it take for you to learn, like, actually how to, like, you know, structure a song? Because, I mean, there's a lot of people that don't know how to do it. I'm not necessarily.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still learning, like every day. I'm still learning today of how to like structure a specific type of song. But it took me a while because I'm really like used to just freestyling. Freestyling is like my favorite thing to do, and I have like 100,000 freestyles. So it's like after like just being a freestyler for so long, it's hard to create a song because when you're freestyling, there's no structure. You just rapping. So when I started to get into making, trying to create like actual songs, it was difficult for me at first. But then I tried a formula where I would write a freestyle, and then find a beat that would match the freestyle, a BPM, and then I try to structure the hook around it.
Okay.
And then it's like that.
For sure. So like freestyling being in your nature, that I feel like that's something that's true to like the really down in Bronx and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, what makes the Bronx special in your lens, like as far as music or culture?
The Bronx is special in my lens because of all the culture and the different people. It's like a really big blowing part out there. You got your Latin, you got my Latin people on the other side. Like I'm really close to Dykeman. I think it's just the culture of everything that's about the Bronx. Like we walk down the street, we got our trains, we got our delis, you know, that type of stuff.
What? Did you battle like in your neighborhood coming up? Like did you battle rap?
I didn't battle rap in the neighborhood, but I battle rap at lunch.
Word?
In high school, like yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So I just kind of want to talk to you about like some of the songs that you dropped last year. I do want to mention that I love the visualizer for Underdog Season, like the separate visualizers that you have for each song.
Thank you.
I love them. Like I don't know why they're very simple, but they drew me in each one of them. You know what I'm saying? So,
thank you.
Yeah, it's top tier. I really like your visuals. Man.
Shout out to Eric.
Yeah. But yes. So let's talk about a couple of the songs that you dropped last year. The first one that I want to start with is Shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to break that down for me.
Shoot, actually just released like last week or something like that. It's a record for NBA 2K. So it's like a secret record. So it was created and structured around the game. Like the name of the song Shoot, some of the bars in there referencing the Phoenix Suns, LeBron, Shaq, whatever like that. So I went to a writing camp because they needed records for the game, and that was actually my third song that I landed with them for the game. So yeah, it was fun to make. The sync music is really fun.
Yeah.
Like they tell you, it's easy too. They tell you what to talk about, and you just keep it simple and keep it on point, and you're good to go.
So all the songs that you made for 2K, they weren't on the one that's coming up, right? Or the newest version, they're past versions, right?
The NBA, I have Raid was on NBA 223, also like, and still kind of like stand on what my beliefs are and how I feel when I want to get things done. So I guess it's just me not trying not to be so worried about if someone's trying to like fuck me over or, you know, mess my situation up. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that completely. You know, I mean, it's just really like you have to show a lot of strength mentally. Like sometimes you gotta be like a physical, you know, physically dominant presence.
Right.
Just so people understand that they can't fool with you. You know what I'm saying? But I know like upholding yourself in that light sometimes could be a little bit stressful 24/7. So like, what are some of the ways that you decompress, like outside of music?
Some ways I decompress. Probably like I enjoy like watching like 90s 2000s sitcoms. Like so like I've been going like anytime I kind of feel down or when I just want to like relax for real, I literally go on and watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'll watch Martin. What else? I've been watching Jamie Foxx show. I've been watching a lot of Jamie Foxx show recently. And it's like, oh God, it just makes me feel young again. Like it just makes me just put me into like a place where I really like mentally like when those shows were circulating, like I was in a place where I didn't have really much to worry about. Like I was young, I didn't have bills, I didn't have responsibilities for real. I just was like chilling and watching the shows. Like, that's what just be mentally. So I think that's what I've been doing recently, and it's made me feel really good. Especially when I'm sad, I'll just like watch one of those shows.
For sure. That's cool. Yeah, I've actually been tapping back into like the living color.
Yeah, it's bad. It's be bad funny. Be bad funny.
For real. So like, what was some advice for aspiring female rappers? Like, what's some advice that you would have for aspiring female rappers?
Okay. Advice that I would give inspiring female rappers would be to stay focused, be unique, and make sure you always have a plan. Make sure you have a plan. Like, stay 2 steps ahead, always.
Sure.
Yeah.
Great advice. Everybody need that, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, so just to wrap it up on these last couple of questions, like the first thing I want to know is like, what was maybe like one of your most memorable hip hop moments? And it doesn't have to be, it can be personal to you, or it can be just something that you saw like growing up.
I think it would be that when I was younger, I met Big Pun around, like literally around the corner from my aunt's house.
Yeah.
She lives near Soundview, like not too far from Castle Hill, the area that whatever that he's from. But and I totally forgot that I took that photo with him until one of my cousins passed away, and I was at a family member's house, so we were just like looking at old photos, and then I found it and I took a picture and was like, oh my god, and then I just feel like it's super cool, and it's a full service moment as well, full circle moment as well, because I now have a relationship with Remy, who was really close with him as well. And she told me, she was like, she met him around that time too, like I showed her the photo, so I think that was a cool moment. Another moment, would be when I performed at the Barclays at the Winter Jam behind 87th. That was something big for me because the Barclays is a big stage, a big stage. And, you know, everybody wants to perform at a big stage like that, especially in the city where they're from.
Right.
So I think those are 2 really important moments that's going to stay with me for sure.
I love that. Those are 2 like pretty pivotal moments too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So just to wrap it up on this last question, what does hip hop mean to you?
Hip hop means culture. Hip hop means vibey, hood, street, artsy. Hip hop means like so many different things to me, and I feel like right now, like every day that's passing is like becoming so many different things to me because of how much I'm accomplishing doing in the rap game and focusing on creating hip hop music. So every day is like when I first started, for me it just felt like, all right, it's the culture. You're from the city. I started with poetry. I have family members that was already into music. I feel like I was supposed to be doing it, but now it's like it feels like more of like it's like connected, like spiritually and so many other different ways. So
Sure.
I hope I was clear.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to get the right words.
Nah, that'd be the toughest part.
Ratchet. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, Big Bronx in the building. What's going on? This excuse me. This is Connie Diiamond, Big Bronx, Big Ghetto and Ratchet. Make sure you check out my takeover. Am I saying my name in that?
Nah, just say make sure you check out my takeover.
Okay. Yeah. Welcome to my takeover. Like I can't just say it. Like I feel like I'm doing a commercial. I need to say something else.
I was about to say swag it how you want to though, and like we just take it from there.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, Big Diamond, and welcome to my takeover. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, Big Diamond in the building. Make sure you check out my takeover. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, Big Diamond. I'm breaking down some of my hottest tracks and much more, only on Pandora. Shoot, Get On Ratchet, Underdog Season, Pose, Move. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, and if you feeling my music, my bad. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, and if you're feeling me and my music, you can hear more on Top Shelf Rap and R&B, New Hip Hop, Today's R&B and Hip Hop Hits, Women in Hip Hop, The Source, and East Coast Hip Hop. Only on, oh, I was supposed to add that last line?
You can just say you can say it separate.
Only on Pandora. Tap now to listen. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond. Welcome to Pandora's Woman in Hip Hop Station, where we celebrate the queens of the mic. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl Big Diamond. To get ready to vibe with the unstoppable. My bad. Get ready to vibe with. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Big Diamond. Get ready to vibe with the unstoppable force of women in the rap game. My bad. In the rap game. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond. Get ready to vibe with the unstoppable force of women in the rap game, past and present. This is what now sounds like. Pandora Now on Sirius XM. What's going on, guys? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, and you're about to hear my new song on the Thumb 20 Countdown on Sirius XM Pandora Now. Check out this track from my Pandora station. From Pandora to Sirius XM Pandora Now, this is my song, You Thumbed All the Way Up. What the hell?
I know, man. It's a constant pause on that line.
Hey y'all, let's get into another song of the summer. What's going on, guys? It's your girl Connie Diiamond. Happy holidays. So I'm doing bad shit that I don't got to do. Happy New Year's. Hey guys, it's your girl Connie Diiamond, Big Diamond, and I want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your girl Connie Diiamond. Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond, Big Diamond, and I want to say Happy Women's History Month. Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy birthday. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Connie Diiamond. I want to say happy birthday to hip hop. From me and Pandora Now.
Yep.
Ciao.
You the only person that introduced themselves before everyone.
Oh, that's the easy part. The other shit, I didn't know what you was talking about.
That's good, though.
You straight?
Yeah, we steady. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Mind if I get a picture with you right quick? Take this one with me? Yeah. I appreciate you. Sign that with the Sharpie. I don't want to trust me with smudge.
Word, don't smudge mine.
Yeah, what you saying?
She wanna take some pictures. Can she? Y'all got a nice little drop outside.
Yeah, we got the drop outside.
We go out the door. Okay.
Yeah. No, I have to let you. Okay. Y'all go out there. Yeah, they know it.
I'm trying to think. I know.
Let's do it right there. Let's really say big sign right there.
You got more space right there.
Right here? Ready?
Yeah, bigger spot right there.
Yeah.
Bruh, I was gonna tell you to fill up the whole bottom spot. The extra. What the fuck is that though?
That's the diamond, you hanging ass nigga.
This?
This is a diaper.
Looks like a diaper, bro.
You a hater. It's a diamond.
You gotta
shining.
put. No, you gotta put like the little hexagon.
I tried to make the hexagon.
Things.
It's not a hexagon.
I'm saying like the little. Do we need to